top 10 colliding early in the season, each trying to set the tone with a big statement. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 9th-ranked team, the Wisconsin Badgers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Will kick this deep to start us off. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. So Wisconsin's offense trots out there to open this game. And here comes the tight end who's having such a great season. Kirk, you talk to opponents, and they always use the same phrase, matchup nightmare, this guy.
Well, what stands out to me with this guy is it's not very often, you're right, the defensive coordinators are most concerned about a tight end. But in this case, that is exactly what we're dealing with. This guy can hurt you in so many different ways.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Receiver makes the catch. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Got him, he's sacked.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. The Badgers looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could...
Here's a shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Badgers. Well,
football here, and this quarterback's got to be fired up. It's his first passing touchdown of the season. Here's the first of hopefully many more for this young man.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Gets it to the 25-yard line. And that's where they'll start the drive. So Georgia's offense comes out for their first possession today. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kirk, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. And the single back takes the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down. The Bulldogs will send the punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. No fair catch. He feels the punt. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Wisconsin offense back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. Snags a quick throw. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. Two backs now flanking the quarterback. Back in motion now. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. And the Badgers begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Makes a quick grab. Defense drops him for a loss. A tougher second down on the way.
On a wide receiver screen with a corner that tight, you've got to do a good job of blocking him or screening him. Nobody there, and the quick reaction by the corner allows him to make a nice play.
And the quarterback keeps it here. Showed off the stiff arm, but nowhere to go. He's held to a short gain.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit, they didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
And he cannot escape the defense with a sack.
I love to see defenses be aggressive. They dial up the heat on this play, brought the linebacker on the blitz, and they get to the quarterback.
And the Badgers will line up to boot it away. First punt of the game now, looking to pin him back deep. And he boots it out of bounds. Not very long. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. Breaks loose at the 40. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking for a deep completion. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And they pick up the first down at the 23, getting closer to the red zone.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
From the shotgun, handoff inside.
It's a good, solid game, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Georgia now operating in the red zone. The pre-snap motion from the offense. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And they stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a 1st and goal now.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
The Dogs line it up with 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Here they just rely on the big boys up front to get a good push and some tough yards to put 6 points up on the board.
And the point after is good. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And here comes the Badgers offense back out on the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Off the play fake on first down. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield.
Boy, nice throw here by this Wisconsin quarterback. Good route by the receiver and a first down for the Badgers. And when Wisconsin can throw the football to complement their running game, they're a very dangerous offense to deal with.
Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47. The game makes it second and medium.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
The pocket breaking down. They got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
Boy, great job here by this defensive lineman from Georgia using his hands and his speed to close in on the quarterback and come up with this sack. And, man, they've had some great ones over the years, Chris, as you know, starting with our guy, David Pollack, who had as good a career.
And the protection breaks down yet again another sack. We are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive first quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. And the Badgers will send their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. It's a foot race. Can they catch him? No! Touchdown! Wow, so the punt return all the way to the house to put his team in front now.
Well, that's one way to do it, right? You don't have to worry about your own offense putting points on the board when you get a score from the return team. 6 points on the board, heck of a return, and they're up.
Automatic on the PAT. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. And the Wisconsin offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Finds room at the 30. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Being on the first play moves it to the 43. It'll be first down.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
And the quarterback can't even get the pitch off. That play goes nowhere. Sets the formation. It's third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
On the return, it's Tuggle. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Here's the throw deep downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Touchdown, Dogs. Made the defense look slow that time.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
And the extra point splits the uprights. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Wisconsin offense back out on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? And now the handoff. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment.
Well, he just threw it away here, Chris, and it's not the worst decision. You wish he'd find a guy open to give him a chance for this offense to convert, but at least they have some room now to work if they want to bring the punter out.
Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. He's looking deep here. It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call. So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. False start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Going for a big play downfield. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Georgia. Aren't you taught on defense, Kirk? Don't let him throw the football over your head. Exactly what happened there.
That makes me really wonder if it was some kind of miscommunication. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I pull my defensive backs over, make sure everybody's on the same page and getting the right calls.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. And here comes the Badgers offense back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? And the first play at the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. He'll hand it off. In the clear at the 25. And he'll pick up the first down, stopped at the 27.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They're going to run it here. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the 4th quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I do not want to see the game through. This has been a tough game for the big boys. It appears almost like they've just been moonwalking the entire game, and they've been pushed all around. That's 6 sacks surrendered already in this game.
Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Boy, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this.
Pressure coming, and they've got him again.
If this team can hold on today and win, this pass rush deserves all the credit in the world. They have gotten after this quarterback so many times. Really, every time the opposing offense does something positive, it feels like a sack just stops any progress.
And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air, and they keep it going here. They'll give it to the back. It's the 2-minute warning. We've got a blowout developing here before halftime. The game makes it second and medium. They'll hand it off. You make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
Everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers, and don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching the game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Ball handed off. Looks like Georgia will have the first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Receiver makes the grab. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
These are the type of plays that are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him tied up. They thought they were going to be able to get him to the ground on the pass rush, but they're unable to do so. So he gets away, picks up a big first down. Now this sets up a first and goal inside the 10.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. All right, second down and goal now for this offense. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Touchdown, Bulldogs. This offense cannot be stopped. So they'll try to add to the lead now with PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Wisconsin offense is back out on the field. Backed up this close to the red zone in the final minute. Let's see if they just decide to take care of the football and look toward the second half. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Big takeaway. Now looking for a big return. Touchdown, Dogs. And the defense joins the party with a pick 6. And the interception taken to the house. A pick 6 potential game-changing play there.
And nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick 6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Wisconsin offense back out on the field. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead or play it safe. Let's fly to the wideout. Oh, that one's picked off. He's got some room and some blockers here. Not just the pick, but a big return. Sets up the offense in good position.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Inside give now from the shotgun. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looking for 6. Oh, he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and third down. Time running down, just one play left here in the half. On third down, he drops to throw. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. Knocks that one right down the middle. And those 3 points will finish off the first half and take us to halftime. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Man, we wondered all week how this one was going to play out. And through 2 quarters of ball, the answer is like a good old-fashioned barn burner.
Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something. Coverage there. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. First down here for this offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Running past the 35. Steps out of bounds, but not before a huge gain on the ground.
I love how they're using the receiver here in motion. With a weapon like this, just get him the football. Simple throw for the quarterback. He's got all that speed built up. Get him the ball out there in space with a couple blockers, and you get big plays like this right here.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Finding some room at the 25. Tackle made after a big gain.
Well, Chris, that's a combination of really good blocking and outstanding patience by the back. He waited and used his vision and patience to allow that play to open up and then accelerated through the hole to give him that huge gain.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Coming up, second down and goal. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. They break the huddle for third down and goal, and they punch it in from the 1. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Georgia. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. That's a crucial touchdown, Kirk. The offense padding its lead now here in the second half.
Yeah, you get into this second half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And here comes the Badgers offense back out on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession.
Great execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind it for some great yards.
An explosive game, big play, moves the ball inside the 40. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. They'll run it from the gun.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And the pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Running out of time in the pocket. Again, he's just trapped and sacked in the pocket.
And that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
They'll kick it away here. And the punt lands out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they'll spot it here. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
And there's the handoff. He shows off the juking ability, but not much room to run. It's a short game.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. You either give it when it's the right time, or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off, and at least picked up some positive yards.
They'll give it to the running back. And he moves the ball across midfield and picks up the first down.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, there you go, defense. Listen, it has not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. And he'll drop back here on third down. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. And he'll step out of bounds, but that is a huge takeaway for this defense. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. It's been pretty one-sided so far at the end of 3. Let's check out the stats. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They've got him. It's a sack for the defense.
Man, how impressive have these guys been in this football game? I really expected to see a very different outcome with the hype of this quarterback and the way he's played most of this year. But this defense has held him under 200 yards passing. They've got a nice lead, and they are not sitting back and resting on their laurels. They're applying more pressure, and they come up with a sack here.
Crucial third down play right here. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And a sophomore making an impact play.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
He'll field it close to the 50. Returner tackled right there. That's when we'll start the drive. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Motion now from the tight end. The shotgun running play call. And he stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
The short completion to the tight end. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. The right flat's open. The quarterback makes the right throw. Look at these yards.
Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle. How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they...
It's a fumble. Looks like the defense has it.
Boy, incredible job here by this defense to create this turn.
There's a timeout on the field. The coach wants the officials to take another look at that one. Thinks he might get an overturn. Using that challenge, a smart move by the head coach as the officials overturn the previous ruling on the field. Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. They'll use that running game trying to bleed the clock here. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
And it's good right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Wisconsin offense is back out on the field. This one has been a beatdown for the ages, a demolition, an evisceration. Cannot escape it. Down he goes. Tough spot here. 2nd and long from the 16. Quarterback drops back. He's going to test the secondary. Receiver makes the catch. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Wow, what a play, a defensive score.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
And he knocks through the PAT. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the Wisconsin offense back out on the field. It's been a rough game for this offense. A consolation touchdown is all they're playing for at this point. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
They look to throw it here on second down. The protection breaks down again. Back-to-back sacks.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down.
Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. And he steps out at the 6. What a crucial takeaway.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in and down by a couple of scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Tailback tests the middle of the defense. Touchdown, Dogs! And the beatdown continues.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is...
And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. The tackle is made, the clock runs out, and that will do it. So a good W here. Their season is up and running. The goal was to be 1-0, but also, Kirk, we got a chance to see what this team is capable of when they play their best.
I completely agree with you, Chris. I was definitely impressed with this performance. We'll just have to see how far this team can really go.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.